Hi, my name is Xavier, and today I'll be discussing why colleges should not take money from football programs and invest it into student tuition. Just a little side note, I will not be taking a personal stance on this. I have no preference on whether colleges do or don't. Um, this is just for the topic. Colleges should not take money from football programs and put it towards student tuition. Taking money from a football program and putting it towards student tuition does not fix the problem of lowering student tuition. Student tuition is a set price in which a student pays to go to that college. Now, whether that college sets the price higher or lower does not differentiate on whether the college gives out the same or better or worse academics. If you wanted to go to a college that has a great business school, but you're going for the business school, then yes, go to that college. Prices might be a little bit lower there, but you're not paying for the amenities of the football team being top 5 in the nation every single year. Taking money from colleges and giving it to the students will not solve the problem. Solving the problem comes from whether or not the college gives out the right academics, enough people want to apply, and the academic program there is worth what the student is paying. Last year, Georgia Bulldogs gave $60 million to their football program, but that's because students go there to be engaged in a school that has a good football program. Say you go to Coastal Carolina, which has a very good business school, but doesn't necessarily have the best football team. You don't hear stories about them taking $100 million and giving it to their football because their football is not their main priority. Yes, their tuition is expensive, but it's not as expensive as, say, Alabama or Georgia or any other big name colleges that have a great big football team. The football team is the amenities that come with that price tag. Now, there are other ways to get around such a high tuition, such as scholarships, deals, academic scholarships, sports scholarships, anything that will knock money off. But just because the college has the money and decides to give it to the football team does not mean that you were obliged to take the money and give it to yourself towards your scholarship or your academic funds. Now, building a football program will make more kids want to go to that school, which then in return means that the college has more money. Now, if they have more money due to more kids being there and more students wanting to go to that school, then they need to raise academic money. They need to raise the prices of academics because they can't just be letting everybody into the gates paying $10,000 a year to go to this college when they have the best football team, when everybody wants to go there. Going there is for the people that want to go there, that need to go there, can afford to go there, can afford the price tag on going to such a big school, whereas you can get the same academics. Places won't look at you differently if you have the same degree from a different college. If you get a business degree or a marketing degree from a smaller college, they still will look at that as, yes, you completed a college course, yes, you are qualified for this position, even if you only paid $40,000 rather than $60,000 for what college you go to. None of these variables have to do with how much money the college itself gives to a football team. So with that being said, you are not entitled to the money that they give to the football team rather than the money that you're paying when it could be lower. Now, should colleges be spending $100 million a year on football? That's a different topic. Whether they should invest in their football team year after year because that makes kids want to go to their school, which makes their school bigger and more widely known, yes, they should do that. But no, they should not take the money that they're investing into the football team and giving it to the kids to lower their academic, the price tag on their academic, their academics. Now, if you have such a high price tag and you're going to this school because you want to be a part of the legacy that this has, like say you go to Alabama and you say you go to Alabama, but they have such a great football team, but you didn't go for football, you went for the academics. That would be the fault of the student picking Alabama because they want to go for the football team rather than picking Alabama because they are on the football team. So with that being said, you are not entitled to the money that the football team gets when you're not on the football team because you want your prices of your scholarship to be lower. That's where I stand on this for this topic, that football teams should not be obligated to cut the prices that they give to their football team to lower academic scholarships. Thank you very much.